And welcome back, LPGrodus here with more Metroid 2, Return of Samus for the Game Boy. In the last episode we entered this colony and we vanquished all the Metroids in the first colony, as well, technically second colony, as well as the first one in this colony. So in this episode we shall continue onwards with that. Now I decided to go the outside way, by the way. Normally I would go the middle way, which would serve us little to no purpose, as you basically just go through there, nothing else, nothing more. Okay, good, he actually helped me up there. I'll give him that. Now over here we get the missile expansion, and we also find a way to go around here. So I'm gonna wait for the enemy to move. There we go. Okay, so we can't go any further up there. Fair enough. I have no other choice than to go down then. I am fine by that. Of course, we could go around the long way, which, you know what, I'm gonna do that, as we're going to go there regardless for a Metroid. So I'm gonna destroy that enemy first. Now I need to blow myself up there for this to work. You know what? Bomb jumping. Okay, so I had it, but then I screwed myself over. Okay, not sure why. Okay, I'm gonna try this once more. Okay, let's put out 2 bombs then. Okay, let's try it this way then. I know it's possible to do this. I've done it many times. Okay, let's try this one time out. Okay, screw it then. It is possible to get up there by bomb jumping and spiderballing, as you saw. But sadly I screwed myself over. By trying to do it, which is unfortunate. Anyhow, water like this won't affect you, surprisingly. It's very odd. Some water do affect you. It's actually in the color pink on the Super Game Boy. Also, this guy damaged quite a bit. It's the only enemy you'll encounter in this room. And on this other side, we'll find a save point. These 2 rooms are identical to each other, which is in its own is quite funny in a way, I'd say. But that's just in my opinion. Anyhow, we're gonna take the upper route here. There's a few items here we'll pick up. Also, this is a risk in its own because there's quite difficult enemies that await us up here. But we're gonna do this regardless. Now, when you travel with the spider ball, you just need to hold 1 button and you'll travel automatically. But once you stop using that button, or, well, not button, I mean direction on the control pad or joystick, you need to realign it. So there's that. Now let's see, if we go over here, oh, look at that, we'll fight a Metroid. One that is ready to evolve into an Alpha Metroid. Because yes, Metroids do evolve, but interestingly enough, they only evolve on SR388. They don't evolve on planet Samus, and on any other planet, to be exact. Okay, we shall go down here and see where we'll end up then. I don't believe we'll encounter a Metroid in this room. Nope, we don't. But we will encounter a Metroid nearby. Also, you see this area here. Put a bomb there. Oh, I see, there's a route here. So we can head down here for a red door. And inside we get the high jump booth. This is actually an item that is quite easy to miss. I don't think it's required in order to beat the game. I could be wrong there though, so don't hold me to that, or don't quote me on that. Rather. Okay, we gotta see here. Yep, there's a secret over here. And with this secret we get out over here. Okay, I'm gonna use that to get up here. Because there's an energy tank on this side over here. Now, I had completely forgotten about this, to be fair. But it's a good thing that I went this way. I do believe that that's everything. Aside from this missile tank. Things are gonna get a lot easier for us now that we had the high jump boots, by the way. At least when it comes to the jumping parts. And the extra energy tank will be real helpful as well. So that's gonna be incredibly helpful at this point. There's two other items that will be very useful for us here. Also with the high jump boots, we can jump up here with ease. Since the spider ball would not work on that side of the wall. Okay, there we go. So very important that you go that way, by the way. Otherwise you'll miss out on the high jump boots, as well as an energy tank and missile expansion, which are both quite easy to miss out on. They make these missile expansion a lot easier to get. So I don't understand why I used the spider ball before in order to get the energy tank. Oh well. Sometimes we do stuff like that, I suppose. There might be a secret over here, by the way, so I'm gonna check that real quick. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything special over there. How about here then? No, doesn't seem like it. Fair enough. Anyhow, on this side we'll find a missile expansion, and we are now on this side. We were on the opposite side when we collected the energy tank and the missile expansion. So very important that you go this way as well, if you want the missile expansion there. As well as these missile expansions, of course. I do believe 7 energy tanks is the maximum of this game, or 6. 7 or 6. Don't worry, I know where all of them are, I think. I think that's what I always get, though. I could be wrong. However, so, again, don't quote me on anything. So that's pretty much anything that's important during this, or at this area, on that side, I might add. Because we can still go in here. Okay, we have some kind of weird enemy here. Takes quite a few hits. Okay, fired a missile too many. Okay, inside of here we get the wave beam. The wave beam, quite useful item and weapon. It's better than the ice beam, obviously. Considering that the ice beam is actually worse than the standard weapon. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything there. Fair enough. The wave beam, it will do more damage than the ice beam, and it will travel in a wave-like pattern. Just checking to see if there's anything over here. Nope, doesn't seem to be. That's good to know. Then we shall fall down and move inside here again. Now it's time for us to actually leave this area. Okay, we're gonna jump up here. Put a bomb there and... Okay, that did not work the way I wanted it to. There we go, much better. And yes, this is actually the pipe that we went past when we went inside, where the save points are. So that's a good thing to know. Okay, good, I got it here. Okay, nothing over there, good to know as well. And we shall head further up from this area actually, as there are 2 important items that we can still pick up. Be wary though, because up here there are also dangerous enemies. And with dangerous enemies I mean these. They are good to farm energy with, but they can be quite difficult to take out if you don't have the wave beam. Make sure to take this guy out, by the way, otherwise it'll cause you trouble. There's a dead end on this route, I do believe. Yep. Here, on the other hand, we have this little thing. I don't remember what this guy is called, but this is actually origin of this guy. He's a bit difficult to take out though, as he hides as fast as... Oh right. You're supposed to bomb him, I think. Yeah, supposed to put bombs to destroy him. Okay, there we go. And by defeating him, we'll get his ability. Now, what is his ability, you may wonder? Well, it's a spring ball. We can now jump with the morph ball. Very useful ability in this game, if you ask me. It's very useful combined with the spider ball, actually. So I do recommend using it. Anyhow, we're gonna head for the right first, or left first. The reason why I'm doing this is to farm a big energy pellet, so that we get some more energy. Okay, another big one, good. That gives us a total of 53, that's gonna be helpful at this point. Okay, we're gonna fall down here then. Okay, there's the spikes. And we are going to head for the right side now. As well as heading down here. Okay, we're gonna check on the right side here to see if there is something up here. Okay, there we go. Much better. Okay, there's spikes there. Fair enough. So we'll simply go through here then. We might as well, after all, considering that it's the only way as of now. And I have lost a little bit much more health than I wanted to. But in the long run, that's fine. It's not gonna cost me all that much. Okay, if I could just do that, that'd be great. There we go. Sadly, I have less HP now than I had when I went in here. But oh well. I shall end off the episode here now. So, this has been LPGrodus. Thank you very much for watching. Stay froggy, everyone. And I hope to see you next time. See you then.